Hello guys! If you are watching this video, chances are you're not making enough money in your main occupation to accomplish all your dreams. There's a commonly cited fact that says that the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. So let's start adding streams of income in our lives. There are many ways to make more money on the side depending on your abilities and your passions. I'm not going to tell you a list that I found on the internet, but I'm really going to tell you the ones that have worked for me personally since several years. I'm showing you things that anybody can do as long as you have a smartphone, a passion, and if you know how to read. I just want to make clear that you're not going to get rich in 2 months, but if you follow all these steps, you will probably be able to make between 500 and 2,000 euros every month. For each side hustle, I will give you a difficulty level, a level of money you can make, and a level of passivity. The first side hustle is focus groups or consumer testing. Focus group is a small group of people that have been invited to share their opinions to help companies know the consumer view toward existing or future products about branding or packaging or marketing, etc. They really want untrained people, so you don't need to know anything about the subject. You just need to be yourself, a simple consumer. Those groups can be online or in person, and they involve you giving opinions and answering very easy questions on a specific topic. It's paid around 30 to 60 euros per hour, plus you can even get a free meal if it's in the evening, so it's a very easy and nice way to go home with an extra $100 in your pocket. The second one, consumer testing, is part of sensory analysis, and it's basically untrained consumers that are tasting and smelling different products and giving their opinion. So it's very easy. You just need to say if you like that product, why you like it, if it's too salty, too sugary, etc. This is usually paid around 10 euros per session. Each session lasts 30 minutes to 1 hour. If you live close to a big city, chances are you got some of these companies near you. I can't speak for every country, but if you want to find these places close to your home, please search for focus groups or consumer testing plus the name of your city, and I hope you will find them. So this is really an easy side hustle. You just need to go to the meeting and to say what you think about a product or a publicity or packaging. So they really just want your opinion as a consumer. Very easy, very nice way to earn money. The pay level, as we said earlier, it's quite well paid for the time spent. It can be from, let's say, $20, $30 to $60 an hour. So I think the pay level is quite okay. And then about the passivity, of course, it's not passive at all because you need to be there. So not 0% passivity. Second side hustle, my favorite of this list, is flipping items. Flipping is when you buy an item for a low price and resell it for a higher price. The difference between the buying price and the selling price will be your profit. It's also called arbitrage, where you buy something from a retailer on sale or at a low price and resell it for profit on sites like Amazon, eBay, or other online marketplaces. I personally have a passion for clothes, and I've become quite good at knowing the average selling price of some items. For example, I can find some clothing that someone is selling for 5 euros, but I know I can make 40 out of it. So I can do that quite a few times in the month. Whatever passion you've got, you can try to flip it, buy lower and sell higher. The thing is, you need to know a lot about your subject. You need to keep an eye on the latest trends. You need to know all the prices, the real price, the reselling prices on websites such as eBay, etc. And where you can find these items the cheapest possible. eBay is a very practical tool to see how much items are selling for. So let's find, for example, all the old dishes. So you can look for this in eBay, and then you want to look the ones that have already been sold. So you need to go to the sold items on the bottom. So then you can see already what has been sold already. Then you can look by price, for example, if you want to look what has been sold above £100. You can also search by location. You can go worldwide. Well, you can do whatever you want to see whatever has sold in the last period. So this is very interesting in eBay if you want to search about any category or topic that interests you. Here are a few examples of what you could flip. some antiques or nice dishes from thrift shops, some clothes from thrift shops, from yard sales, some brands or collabs that are sold out very quickly. You know about them, I'm sure. Buying anything in big quantity from a wholesaler. Finding nice stuff on AliExpress and reselling it higher price. So you really need to look well, but there are things on AliExpress that are very interesting. Some collection items, stamps, figurines, cars, houses, domain names. So this is not an easy side hustle to enter because you need to find items that you will make profit on. So I suggest that you try to work around a passion of yours so you are not bored to look at the prices, the selling prices, the buying prices, and etc. But once you have found the items that you can make profit on, it's really easy to continue and to look for new items and etc. Then for the pay, it can be really well paid depending on the profit margin that you are making. Of course, the bigger the sale, the bigger your profits. You will make more money selling a car or a house than selling a wig. But you can make big money with little items sold many times. And it's not a passive income because you need to buy, you need to sell, you need to send, and etc. Unless you are choosing to do drop shipping, which is not the subject of this video. And you probably already heard about that. We will talk about it in another video maybe. Side hustle number 3 is to create content on your favorite topic. You probably have at least one passion and know a lot about a particular topic. You can start a YouTube channel talking about that. So you are maybe thinking, I don't know anything in particular, why would someone watch my videos? But everyone has a few subjects that he knows about more than he thinks. And probably many other people are dying to know about that subject too. They know a lot less than you and they just got started to know about that subject. If you think about it, you are probably watching many YouTube channels of people talking about their passion and you liked it, right? You could also create tutorials on a subject you are good at, a specific business skill, makeup, hair, gardening, whatever. This side hustle is maybe the hardest among my list because it requires a little effort to find your subject, to create good content, and to have little knowledge about videos. The money you will make depends on the success of your channel. It's not going to come right away. It's said to take at least 1 year. To start to be monetized, if everything goes well, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of views. But once you are monetized, it's becoming easier and easier because people are sharing your channel, liking, and etc. It's a form of passive income, meaning your videos that are already uploaded will make money while you're sleeping, even though you will still be working on creating new content. Fourth side hustle is pet sitting and babysitting. Those two options are often overlooked, but could make some money. Many babysitters are working for several hours just being in the same house that the baby. So you could be reading or working on your projects with the baby sleeping in another room and still get paid. Basically, you get paid to be there. And at the end of the evening, you can have made $100. When you keep pets in your home for several days, your life isn't changed so much, but you are paid to have someone else's pet in your home. It's a very nice and cute and easy way to get paid, in my opinion. When you are walking dogs, you are doing your exercise at the same time, so you are paid to exercise with cute dogs. This side hustle is very easy, you just need to be good with kids and with pets. The money is okay, plus the fact that many times you will just be paid to have some pets in your house or to be in the house at the same time than the baby. So it's still a quite well paid side hustle. And for the passivity, I put it in the medium because at the same time you need to be there and you need to take care of the dogs, but at the same time you can do other things meanwhile. Side hustle number 5 is capital gains and dividends. This is not a real side hustle because it's really passive, but your goal is to have more money, right? So we really need to talk about that very easy way to grow your money. When you buy a stock, you own a part of the company. When the company performs well, your part is going to be higher. In other words, you will get more money. If a stock grows every year, the money you can get if you sell that stock is going to be bigger. This is called capital gains. Plus, they will redistribute to you part of their gains every X months. It's called dividends. Dividends can go from 2% to 5% in average. So if you put $200 in a stock that gives 5% in dividends, you will win $10 at the end of the year, better than the 0.5% of your bank. If you choose companies that perform well, it can go very well for you. Apple, Amazon, Coca-Cola. It's not financial advice, of course. If you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket or all your money in one company and limit the risk of one company going bad, you can buy shares of an index fund. So an index fund is an investment that tracks a market index like S&P 500, for example. So you need to pick the index that you want to track. So let's say S&P 500 that has grown on average 13.9% every year for the last 9 years. And for the average return since 1957, it's around 10.5% every year. So once you have picked the index, you need to choose a fund that tracks this index, and then you need to buy shares of that index fund. So whether you want to buy shares from a company or shares from an index fund, why not put every month a number that is convenient for you, $20, $50, $100, $200, so your saved money can grow. That's it for this video. Thank you guys. I hope it was helpful. Of course, there are many other side hustles available. I chose the 5 that I prefer, that I find the most fun and the most easy to do. If you like this content, you can like and subscribe to this channel. I will be posting a lot about level up, mental, physical, and money level up. Bye bye.